Hi guys, we're going to be doing some manual muscle testing of the elbow flexors and extensors. So we're going to ask the patient to sit in a short sit position, and you're going to bend your arm right about here. We're going to start off in supination, so this will test the biceps brachii, which the short head originates in the coracoid process and inserts in the radial tuberosity, and the long head originates in the supraglenoid fossa and inserts in the radial tuberosity, and that's the musculocutaneous nerve. And you're going to be resisting against me, so don't let me move your arm. You're going to stabilize the shoulder so he doesn't go anywhere. Alright, now we're going to do the brachialis. So we're going to flip over to pronation. The brachialis originates in the distal of the humerus and inserts in the ulnar tuberosity, and that's a musculocutaneous nerve as well. Okay, so don't let me move your arm. Okay, so we have now the biceps, the brachioradialis, and we're going to be going in between pronation and supination. So the brachioradialis, it originates in the lateral supracondylar ridge of the humerus, and it inserts in the styloid process of the radius. So by keeping your hand like this, that's going to test that muscle. So don't let me move your arm. Good. And that was the radial nerve. So, okay, now that was grade 3 through 5, and if they fail those, you will move on to the grades 1 through 2. So this is going to be gravity minimized. So we're going to start off with this is the biceps. So I'm going to have you abduct your arm. I'm going to be feeling in the antecubital fossa for a muscle contraction, and you're going to ask the patient to move their hand towards their chest. Okay, now we're going to flip around to pronation and feel it for a muscle contraction. Move your hand towards your chest. Okay, and in between pronation and supination, this is the brachioradialis. Move your hand towards your chest. Good. Okay. Okay, next we're going to be testing the elbow extensors, the triceps. So in that case, we'll ask the patient to lay on your belly, and you're going to try to hang your arm off the edge. There we go. So we're going to be testing the triceps here, and there's 3 of them. So the long head originates in the infraglenoid tubercle, and the lateral medial insert in the posterior humerus, and they all 3 insert in the olecranon process, the elbow. So we're going to be moving out this way. So what we want to do is cup the antecubital fossa so that it prevents it from locking, so he gets a full chance at just using the muscle. And I'm going to be moving your hand out like this, right here, about 130 degrees. And I'm going to be pushing down, and don't let me move you. Okay. All right, so that's going to be and that's innervated by the radial nerve. And now we're going to be testing grades 1 through 2. So we'll have the patient sit in a short sit position. Okay. Now it's going to be gravity minimized. So we're going to have the patient abduct their arm, and you're going to be feeling behind, proximal to the olecranon process, and that is going to be the muscle contraction you're looking for, but you're also going to want to support their arm as well. So first, let's see if they can move in that position. Okay, all right, let's see here. Okay, now you're going to extend your arm out. Okay. And that's it.